Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Woods. Can I just say I'm very glad to be able to load into the world and not crash? Especially because the second time the return to serverless thingy happened, we also locked out at water, so for a second I was like, oh no, like, is everything corrupted again? We were ready to go on the ocean. Okay, it's been 2 days since I last recorded. But I've been playing a lot of other modded Minecraft, so this feels different. But oh, that was a water gun. I am still very, very glad to be recording this again, to be able to play. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that we can keep playing. I actually just crossed my fingers to really empathize on that. Oh, hello, Mr. Whale. And yeah, I don't know, I just want to keep traveling a little bit more, especially because traveling makes it easy for me to record more in advance, because I just want to keep going. On top of that, I want to really see if things fall apart again, because, well, what's the point if we spend some time at home and the second we leave like our home chunks, everything crashes again. Then I did like the whole, oh, I love season 1 so much, I can't do season 2 thing just to have to do it anyway because I didn't properly test the game. So yeah, this is a very big ocean. And I'm getting hiccups. That's what I get for chugging water before recording. I just forget how to breathe. Wonderful. I have to say, the minimap is pretty nice. A little bit unusual for me still, because, you know, with Life in the Woods, I just love the Atlas mod, and I am so sad that it appears that the Atlas mod seems to be the main culprit for our issues. Because it's such a cool mod, it has such pretty designs, and like, I just really like it. It's kind of upsetting. Oh, is that a coral biome that we're coming into? Or what is the minimap showing us there? Corals. I mean, we still need some. The thing is, there is no mainland near this. So, we're not gonna stop, I think. We did get, like, 2 new water things already, so that's very nice. Maybe we'll get a couple more, who knows? That would have been an origin island, so close to spawn. Okay, it's not like we're super close to spawn at this point, but very close to spawn still. We're under 5k blocks away, it's like right next door. And I have slime in my eye. Can you not? Okay, let me slow down here for a second. We're still going... Yeah, we're still... Okay. Wait. I don't know why we were zigzagging so much. Could that be like a balance biome? Maybe. Or maybe... No, what's the other one called? I don't know. Quack. Nemesias! Never mind, we are stopping. I would have went along the shore otherwise, but... The game's running smoothly. We're getting our boat back without any problem. Am I playing the correct game here? Professional YouTuber here, hello. And more importantly, next to professional YouTuber, professional Minecrafter, of course. I would never accidentally step into something that could cause pain. No, why would I do such a thing? Okay, we got out of the boat to walk like 2 meters. Great. The normal flower... More normal flowers? Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I'm having a good day. It's a nice Sunday. I've been getting a lot of stuff done today, and like, my to-do list is massive. If I do like a couple more things, like if I finish editing some videos, I have to make the thumbnails for them, and then I like to separately write down make thumbnail. And since it's 3 videos, I would have to be like make thumbnail bullet journal setups 1, 2, 3, so I can, you know, individually check off for each video that I've finished. Like, that just gives me so much happiness. I just feel very, very good. Oh, the little lakes here look interesting on the mini-map. And if I do that, I'm basically out of space. Technically, I still want to make a small little checklist in a notebook that I would also like to write down, you know, so I feel good about checking things off. And then I'm out of space, so... And I have literally a massive to-do section. To be fair, I could write smaller in there. I go with 1 centimeter tall writing, you know, I have 2 lines. Just using the space, because most of the time I don't run out of space like that. But today is intense on that. I have like a lot of tasks. I've completed most of them already. One thing, vacuuming, I'll put off for tomorrow. I mean, if a vacuum cleaner would have had its battery in. Oh, look at that! We're having a new song playing right now. I added a couple of Lena Rain songs, because there's some really nice ones there. You know, we're slowly improving our music playlist here. Our vacuum cleaner didn't have its battery in, that was charging in the basement. And I was too lazy to go down there and grab it. So, vacuuming I'll do tomorrow. But otherwise, I've done like a lot of cleaning. I already recorded House Flipper today. I already edited that. I uploaded some stuff already. I'm doing great today. And I don't know, it's just very nice to also be playing Life in the Woods now. Again, hopefully for a long time, without any crashes. And yeah, I'm just having a good time lately. Like, it just really feels like I'm getting my life together, which is incredible. Because, you know, ever since I was like in my late teen years, I was like, you know, I need to get my life together. Everything's a mess. I don't have a routine, blah, 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 blah. All the usual stuff. And like, it's been so long that things just haven't really been going. Oh, flying sand and flying grass. Things haven't been going the way they should in theory. And now they kind of are. And I'm just like, wow, that is what it's like, I guess. Like, I didn't quite imagine I'd ever get to this point. So it's just wow, you know, I'm fascinated by myself that I'm, you know, working towards becoming a better person, to have healthy habits and be productive and all that. And make scary appointments to improve my health and all that, even though I don't like doing those things and could potentially get some scary diagnosis. I'm still doing it. Like, who am I? 2 times in a row. This is almost cursed. Again, we're playing in 1.7.10. Boats have their own lives. Okay, let's grab a new burger. Also, I'm sorry if you're hearing any background noises. Okay, no, we're not stopping for that. But you know, it's okay. I am walking past it. It is still a little bit early-ish. It's like 7 p.m. That was a big one. That still is a big one. What just happened? Ow! If I don't get jump scared by any like prickly letters, then it's not the real Let's Play. Ah, wonderful. I mean, nice thing is I can now kind of use the minimap to see if like any massive structures load in. But to be fair, the minimap is sort of how far we can see. I mean, I don't really see any green in front of us, but now I do. So it's like, you know, it's compensating for the atlas loading in the villages. And, you know, also technically loading in the surrounding area, just very differently compared to the minimap. I prefer the way the atlas loads and everything, but we sort of can't have that anymore, apparently. Which is so sad. So many horses. Hello. I really want to find a village. I want to see how they look on the minimap. Like when we just randomly stumble upon something that's not just terrain. Is that a ravine? Follow. I think that's a ravine with a mine shaft. I want to check on it anyway. Okay, that's just a little pond. I think that could be a little bit terrifying, even with feather falling. I was confused why is there like this random little orangey dot on the minimap? God, the minimap might get me killed after all. Yes! This is so tempting, do you know that? There's what? There could be name tags. You know, let's do the thing. Let's do the professional Minecrafter thing. And then I go off here real quick. Over here. Did he burn and like still burn in the water? Kind of looked like that. Okay. Hopefully no one who's about to attack us here right away. I'm really glad that we didn't directly go into a spider spawner. Okay, that's cool. Not lapis. It could have been a name tag in there, I think. Okay, I'm going out. I'm going out. We've sneaked around enough around here. This is so slow. One day we'll be up there. Okay, yeah, so for stuff like that, I guess it's a little bit cheaty. But if we're zoomed out, then I don't see anything at all. It also kind of sucks. We have to figure something out for this. That. Boats can just stay there for now. Go back to around the area we were in before. Okay. I did not recognize the fact that that was a horse at first, and I was like, what kind of knight is hovering there? We don't have any medieval mods in here as far as I'm aware. What's going on? Ah, wonderful. Lag biomes. Not a fan. Let's get some salads in. That looks nicer compared to that. Let me actually get one or two of these dead trees, since you can't get the wood otherwise. It can be nice to decorate with, I guess. So every once in a while when we stumble upon these biomes, I like to grab a little bit of that. Oh, there's moss. There's a bunch of moss there. Let me actually keep the shears down there. It's easier. I apologize for the lag. I don't know what's going on here right now. There is so much moss here. What the heck? And we'll grab like one more over there. Here, this one seems nice. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a lovely day, you know, or night. And, you know, I hope things are going well for you, because life is very much a mess, and the world is a big mess, and the last thing we need these days is having bad days. Like, I kind of have this joke when I woke up and then I checked social media, and then I'd always be like, oh, I'm not checking social media, I'm seeing what shenanigans the Americans have been up to while I was asleep. But these days, that statement is getting a little bit too painful, too real, too dangerous. I don't fully know how to put it into words, but there's like a lot of sad stuff going on, and I hope everyone's just like affected by those things is going to be able to power through it, and you know. Oh, lavender field that we don't see on the map really, except for like the little jacaranda bushes. Maybe we'll get like one more tree, considering this biome is actually rather massive. But for now we're gonna sleep, because I'm starting to not be able to see much. Yeah, actually, it was cuter before the mountain loaded in. I realized, like, oh, such a pretty sunset. Mountain. Like, alright then, guess I won't enjoy it anymore. We're not doing that. My hard drive is also complaining about that. Sorry if the mic is picking that up. Sometimes it does, and some— ooh, there's so much here. Including the holy tree chicken. Alrighty. Very nice. Okay, I thought that was a jungle, and I was a little bit more lag. But I take that back. Okay, that was the exact opposite of what I meant to do. Maybe we just need some fresh salads here. Okay, it is a little bit laggy. I don't know why. Fine, okay, we're exploring, new chunks are loading in. But I was hoping for a better performance. Please. That's a water garden, that's not moss. Sure thing, you get to stay. If you've survived all this time up here, far away from the water, then you shall stay a bit longer. Cute flowers, don't mind if I do. Oops, I think I accidentally broke a shrub there. Didn't mean to do that. This is annoying with lag, but okay, yeah. I might be able to see where it's coming from. Just maybe. Not pointing fingers at anyone. I would never do such a thing. Yeah, lots of snowy mountain. Okay. Let's walk a little bit over here where there isn't snow and instead some nice plants. What the lag? Can you not? Okay, we have some forest coming up and we're hungry once again. And wait, one more. And grab some of these. Inventory is full. Oh, not a forest, another lush swamp. Lush swamp. Look at that. They know the names. No idea where that zombie was. Not interested in finding out. Still not interested. What the heck? Okay, that goes down quite a bit. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh, rainforest. I love those. They're hard to navigate, but beautiful. Grab some of these. Okay, let's just try to jump in there. What could possibly go wrong? Am I right? Awesome. Jungly plants. I love them. Real quick, let's put away everything that is a flower. So we're doing a little bit better on our organizing part. Always wonderful to see how things are generated all around here. Free stuff. Okay, that's just a squid. You're also about to despawn. Take these. Maybe it would have been smarter to stay on the mountain, but we're just gonna try and go around here. And also a little hill. Maybe we can get up there. I think we should be able to. With some very upbeat music, we can do everything, I believe. Hello, cow. For a second I thought that was vanilla cobblestone and we found a spawner. Would have been funny. Moo. Oh, I love these. Get in some food again though. Actually, no, we don't have flowers, we just have a bunch of plants right now, I believe. Okay, nice. That goes there. Maybe not into the darkness. Don't want to ask for death like that. Oh, more free stuff. Sure thing. Don't mind if I do. Still somewhat on a straight path. Very nice. My dog is twitching her legs. Hello? Can I, by the way, just say we've had our dog for 10 months now? Not quite 10 months. And like lately, she has been like really opening up further. Like, it's just amazing to see how she's like really noticing that she can trust us. It's wonderful. Like lately, she sometimes, when she lays in this desk area of the room, she's sometimes lying a bit closer to where my boyfriend is at, instead of like further away. Like she actually dares to scooch a bit closer and closer, and possibly even get some pets while she's lying there. Like it's so cute. And today, that was like truly a bit of a miracle. She doesn't really like going into my parents' office. Like, probably because my parents are in there pretty much all the time. And my boyfriend and I are rarely ever in there. And she openly prefers us, especially me. So yes, she has walked in there before. She just, on her own will, she's only gone in and actually laid down like a handful of times when we weren't home. Or one time when we were home, but we had a friend over. And she didn't like that, so she was like, you know, I'm gonna hang out with the other people, screw you. But today, my dad was about to go on a walk with her, so he went in there and put on his shoes, and she was so happy about that she actually ran in there after him. And that was so cute. Like, this dog was so incredibly scared of everything. I mean, she still is very scared of everything, but it's getting better, and you know, she's like doing so much lately, and I'm just so proud of her. Like, she's no longer scared to walk near roads, or I mean, she doesn't like big trucks still, but like, you know, normal cars driving by her, that's all right now. And she's grown so much, and I'm very the holy sheep mushroom. She's grown a lot, and I'm very, very proud of her. Because this dog she didn't know anything. How can you be like upset at a dog that, you know, the world is a terrifying place for her when she sees a car for the first time? Like, of course she is going to be scared. She doesn't know what a car is. She has probably never even really seen one before. And it's like speeding by next to her and super loud, and like, what even is that monstrosity from hell there, you know? I just want to say my dog is doing amazing, and I am proud of her. Oh, so much for having shears. You guys are taking a nice little bath. Don't like me, I'm not interested in you, I'm interested in what you're swimming next to. And then what's that? Simple blah blah blah. Sure thing, I'll take that. Also, I'll take that before it despawns. Most of that we're just going to put in with the plants, but these are colorful, so I'll put them in with the flowers. And then we can nope, not the emergency dirt, but the bed. Not quite time yet. Oh, someone was hungry. Had a little snack here. I see. Oh, that was the little shrub. Okay. Also, I don't know why. I don't know if the mic picked that one up, but my shoulder just cracked. For the past couple of days, basically since I turned 23, my bones have been cracking a lot. I don't know why. Like, it's kind of weird. I mean, yes, I've always been able to crack with my fingers, but especially like my back, my neck. There have been a lot of cracks there lately. They both all feel very, very good. But it's like a little bit... well, why is my body falling apart like this? Do I need like an oil change or something? But what is very, very nice... Oh, dramatic music. My back doesn't hurt anymore. I've had back pain for almost 3 weeks, I think it was. Like, sort of on and off the whole time, but still back pain, and it's just not fun. And every time I thought it was getting better, it just was there again the next day. But it appears that this time it is gone. Like, today I woke up without any pain. Yesterday I barely had any pain. The day before that it was also already getting better. So I'm glad I don't actually have to go to the doctor for that. Because that's just... Wait, we still have boats in our inventory. What am I doing? Okay, with this dramatic music, will we find an origin island? Probably not, because there's a little island right ahead of... no, let's go between these two. Oh, lava? No. Just a small... Okay. Okay, sure thing. Oh, tropic... I mean, considering there isn't like a volcano biome yet, I have hopes. God, this is... wait, that's a full-on jungle. That's a full-on jungle. Would you look at that? Oh, how I've missed it. Oh god, yeah, even the boat was done. Can't blame the boat, can't blame the boat. Oh, there's quicksand in front of us. Do we have these? I'm pretty sure we do. Pretty sure we have all the desert things, but you know, why not? Why not bring a little souvenir home? This little area, the white rectangle, not right, yellow rectangle there up on the mountain, pretty much like there, you know? With that little orange, brownish dot in between. Sometimes I wonder if these happen because of spawners. I don't think that's the case there, really.